Hey guys, get 10% off from Dirt Legal Service by using the code WelderUp on dirtlegal.com. This last weekend, I went out and I found 2 of these Scouts. I really like this one. It's a 2-wheel drive male Jeep. It's right-hand drive, which to me makes it kind of cool, more valuable. Problem is, no title. You know, you go to these old junkyards, they don't have titles because their parents owned it and they passed away and they don't know where the paperwork is. What do we do to get a title for this?
So first you got to find the VIN number. Have you found the VIN number on the vehicle?
Yeah, there's 2 different places for the VIN number on here. I haven't been able to locate the actual frame on it yet, but I didn't have to because it actually has the tags on it.
Okay, perfect. So since you have the VIN, all you need is a bill of sale. So you just need the seller's name, their signature, the date, the purchase price, the VIN, and the year, make, and model.
Okay, so that's as easy as it gets. When you buy the vehicle, get a bill of sale.
Yeah, and it doesn't have to be notarized. It could be on a piece of paper. It just has to be clear enough for the DMV to be able to read it. And then also we're going to want a picture of the VIN number just to make sure that we're registering it correctly.
Okay, so this is the VIN number on the truck right here. This is what I found. So from this point forward, where do I go?
So from there, you have your bill of sale signed, and then what you're going to do is you're going to go ahead and give us a call, place the order on our website. We're going to send you out a power of attorney form. That just allows us to handle the process for you, so you don't have to go to the DMV or call the DMV or do anything like that. You're going to get that form notarized, and then you're going to mail us that bill of sale and a photo of your driver's license and then a picture of the VIN number. And then we're going to go ahead and we're going to handle the rest through the DMV, and then we're going to mail you the license plate and the title.
Sounds pretty simple. I know every time I've done it with you, it's just bam. I just did one, I think 3 weeks ago, and I already have the plates. I'm driving it already. Yeah. That was pretty fast. I don't know, is that normally, what's your turnaround?
Yeah, normally it's pretty quick. I mean, as soon as 2 or 3 weeks. Sometimes it just takes a couple weeks to get the title, depending on the process we're using. For the older vehicles, it's a little bit easier to get those done, just because there's not even any title history anymore. So there's a lot less verification that you have to do with the paperwork. So with that, we just have to send it off to the DMV. You won't have to deal with anything. You won't have to follow up with us. We'll send you an email. And then as soon as it's done and processed, you'll get an email with the tracking number with your tag and registration.
Makes it so much easier. You know, like the horror stories of like 2 months, 3 months waiting on a title. Like it's nice to see it come like within 3 or 4 weeks and it's done.
So that's the nice part about using us. We work with different states to find the easiest process and the fastest process, depending on your situation. If you were to go to your state, for example, they're gonna have a process that's gonna be dragged out for at least 2 months, anywhere from there to 6 months.
Right, and that's the horror story, because I can build a car faster than people can get me the title, and it's just paperwork.
Yeah, I
mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's always the challenge, is having the paperwork. So we make it very simple, so you don't have to deal with any of that headache.
Well, I really appreciate your help, and I think that this is a great thing, and I think it's a great thing for people out there, if you guys are watching this, to be aware of, it's not the end of the world if you buy something without a title. I know my sister hates it. She wants to kill me every time I buy. That's the first thing she asks me, did it have a title? I'm like, no. She goes, ow, you're killing me. But now it just seems like it's not even an issue no more. She just calls you and it's done, and we have a title within 3 weeks. So it's really not that bad. So make sure, if you guys, like I said, you find something old, this is anywhere from the mid 60s, early 60s and mid 60s, no title, don't stress out. Buy the truck, get a title, make it worth more money. That's what I do.